Hi, welcome back. Lots of you emailing in this morning with your points for Martin Lewis. He's back with more money-saving advice in a couple of minutes. First, though, you know my next guest from lots of things: Spaced, Doctor Who, confetti. But actress Jessica Hynes is back in a brand new British film this week. It's called Son of Rambow. Well, Jessica Hynes joins me now. It's great to see you. Really good. What a lovely film. Really, really lovely film. It's, well, you should tell me what it's about rather than me telling people what it's about, but...
Well, it's about these two boys who sort of become friends.
Yeah.
They're kind of they're quite different characters, but they're both sort of slightly they're kind of oddballs.
Yeah.
And they become friends, and end up making a little film to enter a competition called The Son of Rambow.
Yeah, the film is The Son of Rambow, and they spell it R-A-M-B-O-W. It's so lovely, it's so funny, but also there's bits in it there because your character, you felt great empathy for her because she's obviously having a really, really tough life, bringing up her son on her own. Do you remember, it's the Plymouth Brethren, isn't it?
That's
It's quite
right,
a very strict religious sect, that's why she had the little headscarf on. So he's kind of, you know, he's kind of very sheltered, the son, and yet he's got this incredible imagination.
Yeah.
It's astonishing. It's funny, funny, funny. Look, that's so funny. It's just got little bits like that all the way through that are just, and both of the leads are incredible, both boys.
Yeah, they are.
They're very natural.
Yeah, they're really they were both extremely natural, and sort of, you know, working with them was it's sort of inspiring actually, because they both were so good, you know. That they were just, it's just effortless really working with them. They were fantastic, you know.
I think it must be really difficult to get children who are utterly believable, because that's the thing about the movie. You don't think, there's a couple of children, they're rather good actors.
Yeah.
You know, you just kind of believe that they're those little boys.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
No, it's really good. You've said that this is one of the best things you've done for a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the best thing I've been in. I mean, because the part I play is, I mean, it's a sort of sweet little part, and but as far as the film is concerned, I mean, the film is a really great film.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's definitely one of the best things I've ever been in.
Really
And
good.
I mean, it's the sort of film as well. I mean, it reminds me, although it isn't like The Goonies, in many ways, I think it has that sort of broad appeal.
Yes.
Where, you know, it would appeal to sort of adults as much as it would appeal to a kind of 9-year-old child. And
Because you don't get that very often, do you?
yeah, it's a genuine family film, and not the way, you know, you can go to see a kids' film, and as a parent you're going for the kids. This is an adult film, but kids will enjoy it as well. It's a fantastic film.
You're absolutely right, and that doesn't happen very often. In fact, the only thing I think that does happen with is Doctor Who, which you've been in as well.
Yes.
You did. I thought the episodes you did of Doctor Who were beautiful, because they were really... Yeah, it was all there, it was all Doctor Who, and it was all the usual sonic screwdriver and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But it just had much more depth to it, the episodes that you did. I thought they were fantastic.
It was a really good script, actually. I was really lucky that Russell asked me to do that, because, I mean, I would have done anything. He could have asked me to play, you know, a sort of a moving, amorphous sort of jelly lump, you know, with evil plans, and I'd have said, yeah!
I know, it's
so to get to play, you know, a sort of a real part, you know, like that, and to sort of have had to work with David like that, it was brilliant.
I bet you were a cool mum as well. Because how many children have you got? Is it 3?
I've got 3 children.
And are they're old enough to be watching Doctor Who?
Yeah, my 9-year-old, definitely. And
you would have been the coolest mother ever.
Yeah, he got to come and visit the set and with his cousin.
Marvellous. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. The thing about you as well is you write too, obviously you do all of that. Is that something you want to do more of? Is that maybe the next thing that you might do, go back to that again?
Yeah, I am trying to do it. There's always a pull, because there's a sort of acting and then the writing. They you know, there's a pull, there's a sort of conflict sometimes, which can be stressful, because you sort of, you know, you sort of want to do the writing, and there's someone saying, yeah, but you got to do this, acting. So, you know, but
nice position to be in, though.
Nice. Can't complain. I can't complain.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Complain.
Do you work better on your own, or do you work better with someone else when you're writing?
I always work better with someone.
Yeah, so you can bounce it.
You know, I'm a kind of chatter. I mean, I like to get my head down, but I work better with other people, yeah.
For sure. Because, I mean, obviously we saw you in Spaced, which I think they're doing in America. They're going to be doing...
Yes.
And they're doing a completely American version, like the way they did The Office. Is it that
well,
kind of idea?
it's not so like they did The Office. Granada sold it and didn't sort of let us know.
That's really weird when you've made... You know, when it's yours and you wrote it, I think that's... I always think that about people that write songs and that then all of a sudden they're not yours anymore. It's bizarre, isn't it?
It is.
It's odd.
The pilot episode they're filming now is apparently just the same as... I mean, it's completely lifted from our...
Ah, okay.
It's the same script, and then there's a sort of little bit at the end that they've added on. But it's exactly the same. It does feel strange, and you know, there's a you know, at first you're sort of in denial, and then you're kind of like, what? You can't do this, and then you just have to accept that it's happening. And by not involving us, I think it means they don't have to kind of give us, you know, as much money. Ricky and Stephen in The Office were involved as executives. So by not involving us and giving us that sort of role, then it means they don't have to pay us. So you know, we were young.
Annoying.
It's annoying. I mean, you know...
Don't let that happen again.
No, I won't let that happen again.
Don't let that happen again.
Lesson learned.
Yeah. But look, Son of Rambow's out this week, I believe. We can go see it this week.
And it is brilliant.
It's a lovely, lovely movie. and Doctor Who's back at the weekend as well. Happy days.
Happy days.
Great to see you, Jessica. Thank you
for
so
having
much.
me.
Lovely
Thank you
to
for
see
having
you.
me.
Right, we're going to LA for news of George Clooney in a few minutes because we can.